Welcome everybody to episode number 41 of the NXT Universe Mode here on the WRESTLEDUDE YouTube channel. Kicking off this episode, we have a one-on-one matchup between the Mighty's Shane Thorne. Now we have some news concerning his tag team partner Nick Miller. He quit. Yeah, he's back in Australia, but his tag team partner's still here. His tag team partner's still mighty, but can he be mighty enough to defeat EC3, one half of the tag team, EC Dream? Look at that t-shirt. Look at that tag team. This tag team goes 2-on-2 with the Street Profits in Toronto, NXT TakeOver Toronto, for the NXT Tag Team titles. And so EC3 said, you know what? Your biggest rivals of the Street Profits were the Mighty. I'm going to prove that I can do what the Street Profits did, but better. So EC3 going to try and beat Shane Thorne here tonight. Shane Thorne, he's been in a couple of singles matches, but I wouldn't necessarily call him a singles wrestler. But let's see if he can defeat EC3 here tonight in perhaps his most impressive outing as a singles competitor without his tag team partner Nick Miller being in NXT anymore. And EC3 and Velveteen Dream becoming a tag team, a well-oiled machine. And now they face off of the NXT Tag Team titles in Toronto. That's going to be a very exciting match. It's going to be interesting. We haven't seen EC3 or Velveteen Dream really be tested as much as they're going to against the Street Profits. And it's the Street Profits' first title defense in Toronto, so it'll be interesting to see how they fare in their first title defense. Oh, EC3, nice snapmare. We have a very impressive show for you guys tonight, episode number 41. We're going to end tonight's show with a battle of the workhorses, as I like to call it, because we're going to have two of the most impressive up-and-coming talents compete. Mustafa Ali versus Oney Lorcan, the toughest SOB in NXT. Those two will go one-on-one, and the winner gets to face Aleister Black for the NXT North American Championship on next week's episode. So check out that main event. Oh, a Shane Thorne trying to beat down EC3 as Velveteen Dream watches. Shane Thorne could be looking for that Phoenix Splash. Oh, nope, just delivered an elbow. I don't know why EC3 didn't just move there. Oh, and now look at this, Shane Thorne. Gonna try and put him away. Falcon's Arrow. Oh, knee to the skull. Here we go, EC3 spins him out. STO. And EC3 could be looking for the 1-2-3 and the victory here. Here we go. Oh, the 1%er, the headlock driver, the OG Dirty Deeds, if you like to call it that. EC3 cover on Shane Thorne, and it is academic. The top 1% gets the 3 count here tonight. And is that a glimpse into the future of the tag team known as EC Dream? Is this tag team going for tag team gold, and will they claim it in Toronto against the Street Profits? Velveteen Dream looks very pleased with his tag team partner's work here tonight. The top 1% getting the big win before the big show, NXT TakeOver Toronto, where this team will battle the Street Profits, EC3, with a big win here tonight to kick us off on NXT. Wow, a big statement there made by the EST of NXT, Bianca Belair, saying that she thinks she deserves to be the next challenger for the NXT Women's Championship. But there are many people coming to the forefront here in the NXT Women's Division. Speaking of which, we move on to Women's Division action. Lacey Evans takes on a returning competitor of the Women's Division. She is an NXT superstar in her own right. She is a Mae Young Classic alumni. She is the Kingslayer. Dakota Kai returns to NXT after a very long hiatus. She's back with that oversized denim jacket for some reason. And she is here hopefully to knock off Lacey Evans with those impressive kicks and punch her name, or perhaps kick her name, into the hat to become #1 contender next, after the epic clash between Mia Yim and Kairi Sane at TakeOver Toronto. And look at this. Lacey Evans very strangely trying to taunt to the crowd, and Dakota Kai wasting a little time using those impressive legs to try and kick the head of Lacey Evans right off her shoulders. Dakota Kai, she's known for incredible kicks. She can deliver coast to coast like haluva kick. It's impressive, very impressive. Dakota Kai, very happy to be back in the NXT Women's Division. She's been gone for quite a while, out with injury. Ooh, and now coming back stronger than ever. Look at this, using those impressive legs. Lacey Evans calls the rest of the NXT Women's Division nasties and says that she is a real woman, and a real woman deserves to hold the NXT Women's Championship. Well, we'll find out. Oh, Dakota Kai trying to nail a drop kick. Oh, nice neck breaker by Lacey Evans. And Lacey Evans, she's been very impressive since her return as well. Like I said, the women's division is stepping up here. And look at this. Oh! Lacey Evans taking out Dakota Kai like a bag of trash, which I'm sure she probably thinks that she is. Dakota Kai is nothing but a pure joy to have in the... Well, I mean, unless you're her opponent. And now look at this, Lacey Evans wrenching on the arm. It's not the arms that you got to worry about, Lacey. It's the legs. It's the kicks of Dakota Kai that you got to worry about. Oh, and look at that. Big knee strike by Lacey Evans to the head of Dakota Kai. The Kingslayer almost knocked off here. And Lacey Evans, look at this. Disrespectful, just rubbing her face into the mat. And the Lady of NXT advancing for that victory. Oh, look at that, Dakota Kai! Oh, big kicks coming back into this match. There we go, scorpion kick. Dakota Kai, double axe handle on Lacey Evans after the scorpion kick. That was impressive. And look at this, Lacey Evans lined up, and the kick is good by Dakota Kai. It might have knocked the friggin' bleach out of Lacey Evans' hair. Might have knocked the lipstick off her mouth. Speaking of mouth, Dakota Kai may be able to shut Lacey Evans' mouth here tonight. Oh, Lacey Evans targeting the leg. Oh, and there's a forearm smash. A forearm, not the woman's right. That big right hand by Lacey Evans. But perhaps this may be enough to put her away. Oh, Lacey Evans was trying to look for the dude buster. Dakota Kai, forearm smash to the face. Sending Lacey Evans into the corner. Here we go. Lining it up. Coast to coast. Haluva kick. Oh, and Lacey Evans moved out of the way. Oh, and there's the woman's right to Dakota Kai. Kai's leg missed the mark. Lacey Evans' fist did not. Lacey Evans into the cover. 2 and the 3. And Lacey Evans knocks off another nasty here in the NXT Women's Division by the name of Dakota Kai. Dakota nearly put her away with that coast-to-coast haluva kick. Look at this. Lacey Evans rolled out of the way in the nick of time, and then bam! The women's right here. Bam! Right to the face of Dakota Kai. Man. Dakota Kai came that close to kicking her head off, but in the end, a woman's right sends Lacey Evans to a win, and perhaps higher up the NXT Women's Division. And look at this. Bianca Belair, she said earlier that she's going to show why she deserves to be #1 contender. Oh, and she's proven it here by laying out Lacey Evans. Some beef between these two superstars. You know what? I'm going to sign that as a match for next week's episode. Bianca Belair versus Lacey Evans. Like I said, this women's division is heating up, and it will heat up even more on episode number 44. That is when we will see the return of Candice Wrestling. Candice LeRae returns to the NXT Universe mode after being out with injury from Tommaso Ciampa. Very, very long injury time. She was powerbombed, powerbomb backbreaker, or powerbomb lung blower by Tommaso Ciampa, so it'll be great to have her back. But speaking of back, we get back to NXT action here. The Workhorse main event, Mustafa Ali versus Oney Lorcan, with a chance at the NXT North American title on the line here tonight. Mustafa Ali and Oney Lorcan, two of the best best talents in NXT and have rarely ever been showcased in a match together. I don't think they've ever been in a match on this series before, so this is going to be very, very incredible to see this matchup take place. I'm very excited for it, and whoever wins this match, think about it. Mustafa Ali versus Aleister Black for the NXT North American title. We've seen that before, but Mustafa Ali said that he wants to get that title. It would be awesome. Oney Lorcan, I've nicknamed him the hardest SOB in NXT, and there's a reason why. And if he gets his hands on Aleister Black, there is no doubt in my mind Oney Lorcan has a chance to win the North American title. And look at this, starting things off, some hard strikes. Mustafa Ali and Oney Lorcan, look at that! Just showing off, saying, bring it on. Like I said, these two are the workhorses. Oh, man! And Oney Lorcan. Oh, Mustafa Ali! Oh! Could have been looking for that 054. Ali! Oh! Suplex off the top rope so early on. Oney Lorcan, you know, normally he's known for tag team wrestling with his partner Danny Burch, but, I mean, he's bringing it to Mustafa Ali here tonight. We've seen him in a couple singles matches. Oh, and Oney Lorcan, he has a chance to become #1 contender to a championship. And on the next episode, that's when that matchup takes place. It's not a takeover matchup. It's on next week's episode. So not only do they have to worry about their opponents here tonight, they have to worry about Aleister Black in just a week's time. And Aleister Black, he gets to watch this matchup. He gets to see all these moves that these guys do, and he can prepare for them. Ooh, and Mustafa Ali going right after Oney Lorcan. Look at this, down in the corner. Oh! Seated drop kick by Mustafa Ali. Ali can pull off some impressive feats as well. Look at that! Oh man, was that a Regal cutter? I can't tell. It looked impressive. Ali, springboard frog splash. But Oney Lorcan able to evade. Oh! Oh man! I think he just drilled his friggin' knee into Mustafa Ali's face. Look at that, German suplex. First we have Dakota Kai adopting the moniker of the Kingslayer from Seth Rollins, and now we have Oney Lorcan perhaps trying to one-up Brock Lesnar about being mayor to Suplex City. And look at this, Oney Lorcan just stomping away, striking away on Mustafa Ali. His eyes are closed, he's just like swinging around, he's not even hitting him sometimes, he just wants to try and hit something. At least it wasn't the referee. Ooh, nice stiff uppercut by Oney Lorcan. No soft strikes from Oney Lorcan. Everything's hard hitting. The hardest SOB in NXT. And Oney Lorcan feels that he's near a victory. Ali just did a kip up. And look at this. Ali! Comeback moment. Oney Lorcan. Oh. Mustafa Ali slides out. Big kick to the head of Oney Lorcan. He's in position. Oh. Oh! Great counter by Lorcan. Countering the slingshot X Factor into a spine buster. And this is it. German suplex. Suplex City. I don't want to say the B word. Suplex City by Oney Lorcan. Oh, Mustafa Ali able to roll out. Big kick to Oney Lorcan. Lorcan's down. Ali sees his opening. Oh, frog splash. Springboard frog splash by Ali. Ali has another chance to put away Oney Lorcan. Lined up. Here we go. I think he may be too close. Yep. He came out way too far. Oney Lorcan saved by ring presence, perhaps. Mustafa Ali was trying to hit that slingshot X Factor. Oney Lorcan was too close. Ali rolled too much. Oh, German suplex again. This time into the corner. And Oney Lorcan looking for that half and half suplex. His finishing maneuver. Mustafa Ali able to evade though. And a beautiful bulldog there. Oney Lorcan, oh! Met with a big stiff elbow by Mustafa Ali. Lorcan slapping away the hand. Here we go. Gut wrench power bomb by Oney Lorcan. Lorcan transitions into a submission hold. Trying to wrench on the neck of Ali. Ali able to break out. Oh crap! Holy crap! A pop-up Hurricane Rana by Ali. Oney Lorcan is out. The hardest SOB being taken out by the heart and soul of 205 Live. Look at this. He's in position. Slingshot X Factor. And that is usually his signature. And now he will try and set up for the 054. He drags him into the corner. Ali is on his way to facing Aleister Black for the NXT title. The NXT North American title. Lorcan stopping. Ali on the top rope though. And what is this? They're on the top. Dangerous. Area to be! Half and half suplex from the top. Look at this. Look at this one more time. Ali's head bouncing off the mat. Oney Lorcan has this. He has it. This is it. 2. And Oney Lorcan is going to face Aleister Black for the North American Championship on next week's episode. The hardest SOB in NXT will face the devil himself, and Aleister Black. The Dutch Destroyer's title reign may be in jeopardy. Oh my god, that was a thing of beauty, that half and half suplex off the top rope. That was a thing of beauty. Are we looking at a future NXT North American champion in the form of Oney Lorcan? Will it be lights out for Aleister Black next week? What the hell? Oh no! Oh, I shouldn't have said lights out. Oh no! Black mass to Oney Lorcan! Message sent to the challenger for next week. Aleister Black looks to make Oney Lorcan fade to black.